Hello and good morning, friends. I hope you're all having an awesome morning so far. How is everybody doing? I hope you all can hear me. I hope you can hear the chat music as well. We have so today is October 8th, approximately 11:04 a.m. And so yeah, we're getting a early start today on this Wednesday morning. Not really early in terms of, I guess in terms of us starting, we did start at 11 or 10:55, so we were technically still a little early. But I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing some Legion Remix. And there's a couple of things that actually happened in the interim or the beginning of the expansion that we're going to talk about a little bit before we get started. But primarily what we're going to be focusing on for the next couple of streams, until we finish it anyway, is the Druid class hall. And the reason why is because if we finish this, according to the deep dive, it'll actually unlock some furniture for our housing later on. Also, it turns out that there's a very worthwhile reason that we want to do it for druids as well, and we'll get into that here in a minute. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of go over all of that and see what the hype was like. And go from there. But turn it up just a bit. Yeah, I'm not unsure of how I can make this any louder. Wonder if druids can get like a large dog bed. Yeah, of course, absolutely. You know, I'm not sure. There is a website that I found a little while ago. Let me take a look here if I can't find it. And this website provides all kinds of furniture that's going to be available once the game comes live. So if you wanted to see exactly what would be happening in terms of what is currently available, in terms of what is available and what's coming and how to get it as well. And so I think it's pretty neat to be able to have stuff like this available. And I learned about this from some of the people who had access to alpha. They were already looking over it and kind of seeing exactly what was going on and playing around with most of this as well. Let's see if I can't switch over here. There we go. And this is kind of what I'm looking at. So it gives you an opportunity to see all of the items that you can currently get and decorate your house with. It's going to be really exciting, and I'm really excited about using this a little bit more as well. It's going to give opportunities to be able to see where you get things, what type of thing you can get, so what expansion you can get it out of, what culture, and even if it's a quest or not. And then crafting, of course, which I think is going to be really cool. I'm excited about that aspect of it, too. Now, let's see here. It looks like a dog bed. I would get it IRL. That would be pretty great. That would be pretty great. And so, yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff to be had in terms of what we're going to be able to decorate with later on. So I'm excited about that. Hope you all are enjoying what you have access to, and if you need the link to that, it's in the chat here. So if you wanted to, I would strongly suggest copy pasting that and keeping it. Oh look, there's actually the map as well. Interesting. Okay, so this actually also has a map of where all the plots are going to be. I saw one with a number on it earlier. I'm not sure. Is this 13? No, that's 15. I think 13 is this 13? Oh, where's 13? That's a really nice plot, though. I do like this one a lot. I'm pretty sure it was over here somewhere. That's plot number 1. All these are probably going to get taken pretty quick. Oh, okay, so 13's right here. Nope. Alright, where's special number 13? It clearly has to be able to show. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. So this is kind of a overlook of what the map is going to look like. Well, I don't know why it's so... There we go. It seems to be a little... struggling a little bit. But anyway. So this is really cool. There is a, like... a spooky area you can build in over here. And then there's more like the highland area, kind of a coastal area as well you can build. It's more like Westfall type situation with fall-like trees. I love it. And then there's another coastal area up here. Ooh, wow, this is right on the sand. Anyway, it's gonna be really cool. Let's see here. And so that's all the Alliance. So on the Horde side, this is the map that you're going to be able to do build on as well for your housing. And this is pretty cool. It's very, very tropical. I think my Zandalar troll probably would be pretty happy here, though I anticipate living more or less with the Alliance than I do the Horde. Even though the red rocks are very beautiful. I don't know. This one looks pretty good too. My mind might be changed. We'll just have to see. I'll probably have one public and then have a community build for all of us to kind of play around with. Wow, that one's really cool. Now that is where a druid would live, right here. Plot number 30. We'll have to remember that. But yeah, it's gonna be really a lot of fun. I'm excited about getting to see all the prospects. I'm not sure how it's all gonna work, or how crowded these neighborhoods are gonna be. It should be pretty interesting, or how cutthroat really the experience is gonna be to get the house that you want either, because I can imagine that there's gonna be a pretty high demand for some of these, and otherwise nobody will live there at all, other than maybe in a guild or something like that. But I don't know. A lot of these are going to be very high priority, I can imagine. Time to go. The aforementioned adulting. No worries, OJ. You enjoy your time. Stay safe out there. Do all the things you got to do. And we might just be here when you come back. Did some research and found that the Mi 6 is a possibility. Post streams are scheduled to go live. Oh yeah, see, I set all my streams up beforehand now, so it really isn't that big of a deal for me to post in certain streams. I think Katie over on the butcher shop is gonna get it set up for me, so I don't have to put mine in. And that would really probably be the only one that I would really care about. You know, I'd like to get the canopy, maybe some canopy people over, but you know, that is all on them if they've got the free time to do so. Man, I'm really excited about being able to see some of this fencing and put all this together. I think that's going to be really interesting and fun, especially if we're going to be able to have livestock and animals later on. That should be really interesting. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Welcome on in, my dude. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. We've got, we're looking over some of the available housing pieces that we're going to be able to build with here soon. And, pretty much super excited about all the prospects. Look at all this really cool kitchen stuff that we're going to be able to use. Going to be very exciting. So this is all, they call it wild elves, but I'm assuming this is Harrenir. Harrenir's got a full set of things, of course. Z-Trolls is going to probably take a while for us to get some stuff for our trolls. I don't know, though. We might not have to wait too long because the Armani trolls are probably already getting a bunch of stuff, too. So there's that. Anyway, we're probably going to go ahead and jump into game here before too long. I just wanted to kind of show off a little bit of what was going on with that. Jeff, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here if I hadn't already said that. And hope, what day? Wednesday. I hope your Wednesday is going well and you got that roof came in pretty nice if you've already gotten that done, hopefully. Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump into the game. I'll probably actually have to fix the orientation of this, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to our retail character. I'm going to show off some things before we get started, because that's what you do, you know? Alright. Let's go to... There we go. Hopefully this will work. There we go. Alright, we're going to go to our main. Yeah, always make sure to like the stream if you do, of course, like it. If you are enjoying what you're seeing and all the rest, then make dang sure that you like the stream and all of that. I appreciate it nonetheless. And so we're on our main here. We're gonna be actually focusing a lot on Legion today, but I wanted to show off something that was a surprise to a lot of us druids. And that being the opportunity currently for us to have unlocked some of the Legion stuff, some of the Legion skins. So all you have to do is make a time runner character. You run through some of the initial starter quests, and then you have access. In some cases, now there are people who are reporting that they have not had access to this amidst many, many, many tries of getting the system to give it to you. I just got lucky for some reason. Now I'm not sure if they're actually planning on keeping these, keeping access for us who got it or not. They already made a bunch of reports about it and things like that. I actually thought already today they were gonna probably take it down, but they didn't. It is of strong mind that they probably will retroactively remove these forms. But it's fun, at least for right now, to have them and run around as a part of Legion. Now, this actually went over to retail for me as well. So I have these characters unlocked on both retail and Legion. So if you want to get those, then that's the way to do it. And like I said, I don't know how long they're going to last for you, but at least for now, you can have them unlocked as like a little preview. Maybe we'll end up keeping, I don't know what you think, but I personally think that they'll probably end up getting rid of them before too long. I did like the stream. Stop yelling at me. I'm not yelling at you. I appreciate you being here, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, so you can get those forms. Now, a big reason why I'm actually even playing Legion is because they actually have access to a new flight form, which is the Scorn Wing. Now, I'm not sure. It just says it's Legion Remix as a source. So I would assume that after you finish the Legion class hall, you would have access to the Scorn Wing flight form skin. So that is what we'll be working on, trying to get a hold of. But definitely make sure to log into Legion and try to get that done so you can get the Scorn Wing Legion Remix flight form skin. Yeah, because I can't wait to get that myself. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get those taken care of because that will be important for later. Okay, and so one other thing we wanted to actually take a look at here. Let's go ahead and log out of this guy. Okay, so it probably will still be the same. And we'll log into this guy here. And go from there. Now, this is my time runner. He's level 14. We have access to the skin as well. Obviously, you can see that here. But one thing people have actually been saying that is working for them and allowing access to a lot of achievements and things is to click your warband and to use the warband map to everywhere. And I don't know if they actually fixed this or not. Let's see if it did. Okay, so we did not get any achievement or anything like that, but we did get a little bit of experience, I believe. So that's interesting. So at least we'll be able to unlock some areas for ourselves for the future. And so what we're going to try to do here now is try to get the class Legion stuff unlocked, just like we did before. I believe we need to go down here in order to get some of this going. Okay. So let's take a look here. Borrowed artifact retrieved from your hall. Let's see here. Didn't actually say where we need to go for that. So we're gonna want to get this started. Because I believe it's over here. Like in this area right here. Let's see here. I don't think we need to talk. Maybe nope, not her either. Before the guy was like right here. I wonder if they'll just let us fly over there. So we have to get it. We have to get the prompt because we don't have dream walking unless we do. Maybe he just proactively gave it to us. Let's see here. Nope, we don't have dream walking.
King's honor, friend.
Okay, let's see. No, we can go ahead and get over here. Plum, how you doing? Welcome on in, my dude. I hope you're doing well. We appreciate you being here. We are just doing the YouTubes now. Last time it wanted me to talk to
I was hoping to see you.
This guy.
Be careful.
Sleepy and need of a bath. I feel you. I hope you're able to get some rest. I hope you've been doing well as well, Plum. We're trying to figure out how to get the Druid class stuff started. I wonder if it might be in the bazaar that we have to go. Borrowed artifact. Bergamar. I haven't been, but life goes on. Been obsessed with Final Fantasy. Yep, I've been absolutely obsessed with World of Warcraft lately, as you can tell. We've been having so much fun. With it lately. And do not plan to stop anytime soon. Yeah, life definitely goes on, and I'm sorry to. Hopefully, we're able to finally get to a point where you can be happy again and all that. Maybe what we're looking for is here. I did a bunch of research on how to get started and everything, but clearly didn't help me any. What does this do? Oh, we have some new stuff, huh? This is cool. Yeah, we'll probably unlocked a lot of new things for these. Stretching after exercise. Hey, K-Sky, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're going to the class hall because that's where all the special unlocks are.
I know many
Limitless.
things.
I don't think you are who we need to talk to.
In need of repair?
Oh.
I'll be waiting. Come back if anything breaks.
I don't know what he wants me to do. Apparently I was supposed to do...
Go
I thought I
put
already
your
opened it.
gear to the task.
That goes to Orgrimmar. I gotta... That orc. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Lost and found. One of the vendors on the island? I gotcha. I'm not sure if he's ready or not. Dang. Retrieve the curious simulacrum left in place of your borrowed artifact weapon. By completing your artifact weapon's acquisition storyline. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, though, is we're trying to get to that point. Trying to get to the... So there's something here that needs to trigger it. Let's see. I have a list. I made a list. Call to... You know what? I think I need to be in Orgrimmar. Oh, there's no charges. Okay. We can go to class hall here, right? No. I think that maybe it's only the paladin one that opens up right there. Oh, we have no portals. Never mind. Keep your friends close. Okay. I can't fly. It's gonna take me a minute to get up there. We're noobs again. Or maybe I can. Can't fly, I just didn't try hard enough. There we go, now we can fly.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The Legion intends to knock us out of the sky. Meet me in Dalaran over Dead Wind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan, but a plan nonetheless.
Oh yeah, no worries, Plum. We appreciate you being here. As always. I'm leaving the timeline, oops. Talk to Karen to our embassy. Oh, they're in there, okay. Yeah, I hope it's nice and relaxing. Exactly. Okay, this person.
State your business. Remember the...
Discover Dalaran. Okay.
Let's get...
That's super sad to watch Dalaran fall again.
Citizens of Azeroth! Today is the day we turn the tide! Today is the day that we retake our world and send the Legion back to the hell that spawned them! Our path is clear! The pillars of creation await on the Broken Isles!
Just vanished. See you. Okay.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Greetings.
Yeah.
It is fortunate I found you. Your presence is requested at Moonglade. We serve the land. Nature seeks balance in all things.
Okay.
May the winds guide you. Always temper your strength.
Well, he
with
popped up, but
wisdom.
he didn't give me a quest at all.
We serve the land. I may be old, but my senses remain sharp.
Yeah, okay. Are they, though? Because you want me to go all the way over here and talk to you. That seems silly. Maybe we just keep walking around until he finally, until it finally triggers.
You temper your persistence with recklessness.
He didn't give me the mossy Hearthstone, which is what we need. So we'll go to Orgrimmar and then come back. Hopefully it'll trigger. Let's see here. Toy box. We'll go to Dalaran. There we go. Hey, my dude.
Greetings. It is fortunate I found you. Your presence is requested at Moonglade.
Perfect.
I'll meet you there as soon as you conclude your business in Dalaran.
We'll see you there, dude. And there we go. And we'll start our class hall. At least do a little bit of this today. Yeah, I was trying to trigger it, yep. Won't be too bad.
Nature seeks balance in all things. Centabra's camp is on the western shore of the lake. Neralex was camped on the eastern shore, but he's prone to wandering off. So keep your eyes and ears open.
Oops. Well, we definitely flew the wrong way.
Hey, man. You not be coming to Zentabra for some fish. So, time to see if we can really be making this happen. This gonna be needing everything we have to give and more. The spirits, they be silent to me on this. That mean they not opposed to it either. Very well. I'll meet you at the ritual.
Talk to this person.
I'm awake, for now. I'm awake. Definitely not sleeping. I was just resting my eyes. Is it time for the ritual to begin? Very well. I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's go on. It's funny that we already kind of did this a couple months ago. But it'll be a good refresher of us. We didn't end up doing the whole Druid class thing, so it'll be interesting to be able to get it all done now.
Always temper your strength with wisdom. Now Furion waits for you by the barrow dens to the east. Follow me. The Legion's arrival has thrown our world out of balance. I've sensed great unrest within. There are powerful druids in Val Shirar who grew under Cenarius' tutelage after the Great Sundering.
Greetings to you both. The tremors from the Emerald Dream grow more potent. We must begin the ritual at once. The ritual will focus our energy into a portal at the center of the structure. We must keep it stable. Prepare yourself. Step into the circle when you are ready.
And then we'll have dream walking.
Excellent.
The best thing
path
ever.
is taking form. It grows more stable by the moment. The dream way is ready. Good work, everyone.
Oh my god.
I must protect the wild. We've arrived. Come, we must find the Druids of Val'shara and request their aid.
And we gotta get their aid, but we gotta clear it up here first. I'm awake for now, that's me. Same.
No, the nightmare. In this part of the dream? How is it possible? I will cleanse these nightmare vines from our path. Go forth and destroy the source of the corruption that spawned them.
Nice.
Excellent work. Even now, the foul creep of the nightmare has begun to recede. The way is clear. Come, let us continue to our destination.
Yay, now we finally made it.
We made it. Ah, these forests are just as I remember them. An ancient magic protects the Dream Grove. Here, all brothers and sisters of the wilds will find sanctuary.
Okay. Oh, we not... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do we not have a mission board? That's kind of interesting. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have one. Alright, the first thing we always do is go up here and buy these books. If we're gonna be able to do it.
My goods are of the highest quality.
We don't have 50 gold. I just really want that one anyway, so we won't do the tree form. We're not going to use it anyway. Alright, now we'll go down here and follow the directions that we're supposed to follow. And we'll start our druid stuff. This will be quite a bit of fun.
Greetings, Archdruid Greathoof. We have traveled far to seek your aid.
Remember when I took your artifact from its proper time and place? I used the infinite bronze to craft a simulacrum to replace it.
Oh.
The weapon
weapons of old. Yes, they would help indeed. But they are beyond our ability to wield.
There is no one better suited for this task than this champion.
Very well. Your task will not be easy, but I shall do all that I can to aid you.
Okay. Well, now our weapons should be really good. You take 99% reduced fall damage. Interesting. See that being helpful. Yeah, I don't envy anybody who has to go in there. Okay, it's not... I don't know why I always think that I need to go in there. But for whatever reason, I think it's in here, actually. Here we go.
You're not one of my pack. What brings you to the den? The
Grizzly
well water
Hills.
is essential. Don't leave the dream grove without it.
You know what?
I'll await your arrival in Grizzly Hills.
You know, it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. Dream. It was Dream Walk to Grizzly Hills. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to go through here first, but to me, it's quicker to do this. Cheaper. It's cheaper to do this. People are already max level. That's crazy. This has only been out for a day. Not even a whole day, actually. There we go. Okay, now we gotta go to Grizzly Hills. That one is over here. Before we do that, let's break up some of this stuff. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Also need to set up where my currency is seen. I'm going to show all this on backpack, so then at a moment's glance I know exactly how much I've got. It'll be very important later on. He deleted it. That's all right. I mean, I have a lot of bronze already, and I'm gonna hold out until I know definitively where to start buying the furniture from, because I don't think that they're actually gonna release any of it until December 2nd, because Legion Remix is gonna run all the way up until January, mid-January. So we have plenty of time to save, and I'm gonna save every piece of currency I can. Because currently when you buy or use or get any furniture, it only counts as an item of 1. So if you got a chair, if you bought a chair, you only get 1 chair. You have to buy 4 chairs for a set. And so that could potentially be really expensive later on.
Ursoc, wise bear of the woods, this daughter of the wilds calls to you. Please accept these humble offerings and grant us an audience.
What brings a follower of Cenarius to my lair?
Mighty Ursoc, our ancient foe has returned. My companion has traveled here to seek your aid in recovering the
First trial will test your might against the strongest of my followers. Show me that you possess the strength of the bear. That creature unworthy of great Ursoc! I crush it!
Wow. Rude. Oh, we're done.
Before you awaits your next trial. Defeat the spirits, and prove you possess the courage of the bear. Magnificent! Your courage is undeniable. The final trial will not be easy, Druid. Speak with me when you are ready.
You get so much
and I
loot.
fought as a team. He would strike, and I would guard his side. Together, we were unstoppable. Tell me, is there anyone willing to fight at your side, Druid?
I've seen what this hero can do. I will gladly help.
Once, during the chaos of an ancient battle, my brother and I became separated. I failed to be at his side when he needed me most. For this trial, you must prove that you can protect those who entrust you with their lives. Show me that you can succeed where I once failed. This one will be your charge. Guard her, or she will quickly be overwhelmed.
Okay, got those. Just a battle of being able to pick the things up. We can do that probably. Should we go 0 for 0 on this? There we go.
Very good, champion. The spirit of the...
Now that we have Ursoc's blessing, we can travel into the Emerald Dream and retrieve the claws. Come, let's not waste a single minute. Of course.
Enter the Emerald Dream. Well, we can do that. Well, we screwed up. It's alright. We can fix it. I think we missed a step.
Calm your mind. Let go, and your spirit will enter into the dream. I'll join you soon.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
We're past the wards, but what's going on here?
Foolish mortals. Soon.
One day I hope to be able to sleep like the druids. Or a bear. I don't know, we need to take a second to admire how cool her bear form is, and ask why we haven't had a bear form like this yet. Because look how neat this is. I would totally love to be a bear. Just a regular bear in armor. That would be so cool. So maybe one day we'll finally get bear armor, and we'll be happy. But, yeah. Very upsetting we don't have it yet. Okay, I think we're supposed to go down here. This felt a lot longer than it actually was. Maybe this is gonna go on for a while. I remember being in here for quite a bit.
Vile beasts of the nightmare, you will never take my claws!
There they are.
I thank you, Druids. These abominations of nightmare are relentless. They will stop at nothing to snatch the claws from my lair.
Lord Ursoc, the Burning Legion has returned. This hero is our best hope to drive back the Legion and the Nightmare. But we must have the claws if we are to succeed. We humbly request your aid. The power of your claws could defeat our enemies once and for all.
Worthy you may be, but if you would wield my claws to defend this world, you must make haste to retrieve them. Even now, I sense more of the enemy approaching.
Thank you, mighty Ursoc. The ritual I'm about to perform is complicated, and will take some time to finish, but it's the only way to drop the barrier.
That does sound like my dogs, too.
These foes are weak, but fight in numbers. In life, I paid the price for underestimating my enemy. Never again.
We got a lot of bronze Just every time we kill something, it's crazy.
Creatures of the wild, heed my call. Protect our healers and casters, Guardian. We must not let our allies fall.
I heard your call for aid, Great One! Are there any teeny little bugs?
Keep it up, defenders. We will never yield to these invaders.
My stars! I just can't stand violence! I hope this ends quickly.
That's loud.
Their blood will burn the very ground where they fall. Don't let them touch our defenders. Control the enemies. You can determine where they fall. Beware! The nightmare's corruption has spread to the trees.
Not the trees. You can heal yourself, sir.
It is finished. The claws are ours.
Hold, Guardian. I feel a chill deep in my spirit. Foolish bear! You've fallen for my trap. What is this sorcery? When I get free, I'll tear out your foul throat, Xavius. No, Ursoc. When next you bare your fangs, it will be at my command. I will resist you to my last breath, usurper. I will never submit to one such as you. I am Lord of the Nightmare. I have been shaped by the
This
powers
guy.
of the old gods. Tremble before me.
You banished
I
him.
must go attend to my prize. Malathar, I leave the claws to you. Use them to exterminate this filth.
Yes, Lord Xavius. I'll be happy to tear them apart in your name. Ah! The claws! They thirst for blood!
I mean, he's got a cool bear form, but gotta stop you, dude.
You did it! You got him!
Nice.
Go. There's nothing left for us here. Let me know when you're ready to leave, and I'll take us back to our bodies in the normal world. Where shall I strike?
Let's go.
What? Under for us? Let's bounce.
Okay. Now we are free to go back to the Dream Grove. We've gotten multiple levels already. We'll be at max before too long.
We are nature's guardians.
Now let's check something real quick here. Bear with me. Okay,
Walk in peace.
finish this one.
Go with Cenarius's blessing.
Oh, okay.
May the seed will need plenty of air and water. Look for an
Plant the
ideal
seed.
spot on the hill behind us.
Oh, maybe I should get the quest too, huh?
Nature's
It's too late now. Yep, that's the bird form that I want to get. I think it's really cool.
Good. This seed holds magic from when the world was young. This will prove very useful. Go
Nice.
with Cenarius' blessing. Walk in peace. I admit I had my doubts. I never believed I'd see anyone capable of obtaining the weapon you now hold. It's rare that I'm proven wrong. In this case, I'm pleased that I was. You are already more powerful than many senior members of our order. Still, I sense that even more growth is yet to come. In time, your powers will reach heights undreamed of. Shando Malfurion awaits. Go. Be recognized for your accomplishments.
I feel like getting chasing that agility is probably not a bad thing.
How might nature serve? Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Time and again, you have proven yourself to be one of our finest. The strength, ferocity, and nobility you have shown are without peer. It is time you were honored accordingly. It is my honor to welcome you as an Archdruid of the Cenarian Circle. May all the creatures of the wilds celebrate your ascension. May nature guide your path. I place you in charge of the Grove's efforts here. I must travel to the south and seek out Cenarius. Only with his aid will we stop the Legion. Elune guide your path.
Nice. Alright. Now we are in control of all the war efforts.
Even the smallest details matter. May the winds favor your flight.
I think we're gonna go... We'll start here.
My eyes are sharp.
And then let's open up our 2 boxes. Get rid of those 2 things. That works, right? Did we get... No, we haven't gotten the title yet. The official title.
Do you need my aid? May your trail be clear.
Here, let me see here. Bear with me one more second. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's go ahead and turn in...
Walk in peace.
Go ahead and grab these 2.
May your trail be clear. Go with Cenarius' blessing.
Okay,
Walk in
definitely that one. We're gonna go back to Dalaran and turn in that other thing. We'll go through the portal because I think it wants me to go through the portal. We're almost level 20, so we might go ahead and also just get a group going. Wonder if they got me in the guild yet. There's the portal.
Ah, good to see you.
Okay.
It's
So
good
that's gonna
to have
start
you.
the quest there. Let's go to the bazaar. I'm not too worried about it. I probably won't be doing too much guild things other than just grouping with people. There we go. Nice, we got that one too.
I'll be waiting. Ah, the simulacrum I left in place of the artifact that I retrieved from the timeline. Well, it served its purpose, and none are the wiser. Eris would be quite happy if you scrapped it to reclaim our materials. There's always something to be fixed.
Now, who am I supposed to give this to? We gotta do that still. Oh, this guy.
I'll listen. Seek the truth.
Alright, great. Now we have a lot. We have a lot of infinite power, too. I mean, I would go over or after other Legion things, but there really isn't any reason to. I thought I had 5,000, but I guess I don't. That's pretty cool. I forgot where I was going now. There we go. Okay, we got that. Wasn't really gonna have any remix characters in the guild, but I said I really like Resto Shaman. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the fact that you can bring them out later on, that's pretty cool too.
May the winds
I don't know why you're following me here, guy. Okay. We'll just do another time run group. I've never done any of these dungeons before, so it's all real new to me anyway. We'll skim over all this stuff again, but I didn't see anything that I just had to have last time. That is pretty cool, though. I mean, none of these sets really, like, speak to me on terms of, oh my gosh, I have to have it kind of thing. I mean, these are pretty cool, but, I mean, that is really rad, I will be honest. That one I probably will actually buy. That helmet I've been wanting for a really long time. Because it opens up. I think it does anyway. Yeah, that is a really cool helmet. Available with the release of Legion Remix Legion Fall. I guess we're not in that era yet. Excited for the mounts. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot of mounts that I was excited about.
What is your purpose?
Maybe that's what it was. It was just the, yeah, like these outfits here. Not too concerned with saving up for those. In the end of the day, I would much rather have
Finest goods in the Isles.
The furniture than anything else, but I don't even see the furniture as an option yet, so I would assume that it's going to probably be a while before it's actually available. Some pretty cool sets in here. That's the Legion Hall, Druid or Paladin set. One of those is, I think. I could be wrong. Those are pretty cool. No, I have not unlocked. Oh yeah, the flight form isn't even an option yet. That's what we were hoping to do a little bit of, if we can get a group for it. We can wait a couple more minutes.
Felicitations to you.
Why are you here?
More things to scrap. And we'll go back to Dalaran. About the warrior mount? Oh no.
Always temper your strength with wisdom.
Yeah, I try to read the subtext like 3 or 4 times before I buy anything like that, just to make sure it doesn't happen to me, but it does still sometimes happen. To be extremely careful. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and fly over to Val Shara. We can get that flight path taken care of while we wait. Shouldn't take more than a couple more minutes, though. I do appreciate everybody liking the stream, though, so thank you for that, everybody.
What brings you here?
An urgent business in Valshara. Yes.
Till next we meet.
Okay, yeah, that's where we're supposed to be going to get some new people, some new recruits in the mix. You'll have to let us know, Quinn, if you do end up getting the forms or not on that new Druid of yours. I'm hoping to unlock flying, because flying is definitely going to make things a lot easier for me. Before we really dive into the questing too much, which is what I'm hoping the group is going to be able to do for me. So, it says about 7 minutes. We never ever need tanks, it's the healers we need now. Oh yes, I remember this place. This is a good place.
Greetings, friend. May the winds be at your back.
We can have a lot of infinite power, it looks like. And 500,000 bronze. Nice.
Nature stands with you.
Motes of bronze. I guess there's an achievement to get those. I've leveled up so many druids lately. But I love them, and I can't help it. Did we not end up getting any... Interesting. Did we not get any, leaves out of it? We just got infinite power and bronze. I did, mine... It didn't actually give me any, I was in Dalaran when I did it, though. Maybe it's... Yeah, I didn't discover any new places. Guess it doesn't matter. In terms of professions, what you have. You can just pick up whatever, and then you end up getting bronze and infinite power out of it. That's cool. Apparently, you're mad at me. Okay. That's kind of cool, though. That's definitely worth noting. So yeah, you can pick up any of these things automatically, and it just gives you infinite power and bronze. Buck, how you doing? Welcome on in, my dude. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. You can't hear me, but you like your bird. You must be talking about the mount bird. Oh man, this instance is not great. In fact, it kind of sucks a lot. I forgot all about this one.
Guardians of the ritual, prepare yourselves. She will
People
not
probably
be
know how to do this, but I do not. Katie, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. You did find me. Hello. How are you doing? I have no charge, and it's really not great. I don't like it. Wish I had a charge. I like taking 0 damage. There we go.
Intruders, they will not get far.
Nicely done. Is this a boss? I think so. I don't even know. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. You excited about Legion Remix? Not too bad. Possibly getting a new ping. Getting a new... Because the one I have is confusing you for YouTube. Oh, okay. No worries. You don't have to necessarily even do that, Katie. Or hello,
We meet again.
Because I can always just share it on the thing myself. But I thought it would be worth kind of the ask at least. Oh, we can't even
You can't stop the storm.
Okay, that's better. Pretty sure we're going this way. You're happy to... Well, I appreciate you doing that. no, not Gary. We're gonna go this way, right? Or no, maybe we do. I don't fucking know. Trying to figure this out as we go. It never really usually ends up that good, but obviously I can see. I mean, the fun thing about being a bad tank is that, you know, the people are pretty much just stuck with you anyway, so you may as well just be bad and learn than be scared to do it at all. Okay. Is there... No, I think there was only 2. Oh, I'm loving Remix. Remix is a lot of fun. I mean, I'm mostly doing it just for the unlocks, for the Druid unlocks and for the furniture later. So I've been saving all my bronze up and trying to wait it all out. So we're gonna do our campaign, our Druid campaign, because apparently we heard that there's gonna be some cool unlocks for that as well. So I'm excited about doing all of that. The big thing's gonna be not playing it when I'm not live and everything. That's gonna be kind of hard for me, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Possibly gonna have to just make another character to do the Paladin one anyway, because there's a couple classes that I'm gonna want to do. That's better than what I got. Unique stuff for all classes? Yeah, so I'm going to try to do all the classes if I can, but Druid will probably be just primary for stream. And for, like, a series and things like that of later on. But we already got this really cool Druid form as a part of just playing Legion. So I don't know if we'll get to keep it or not, but it was a lot of fun to get, and at least get to play for the time being. So that should be... makes things interesting, at least. Man. I mean, they definitely are giving this stuff away. We're gonna go in this cave now, right? There we go. Oops, I declined that and I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. It's just a habit. It's Just bam, immediately rejection. That was very rude, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know, it's so funny. It's a bam. But I appreciate you inviting me. Now we're all part of a big family. And thanks for coming over and hanging out. I know it makes it a little bit more difficult for everybody to come over from Twitch and YouTube. So it means a lot to me that you're out here hanging out and stuff. I don't think I can. Oh, no, I can't. That's what you get for jumping ahead, dude. Apparently I'm going too slow for this guy. It's alright, I don't really care. Nice. Alright. Going up this way? I guess we are. Yeah, I would like to finish all of them. I mean, we got plenty of time to be able to finish them all. So there might be a possibility of getting it all done. Game a lot, I haven't seen you around stream, now you know why, yeah. And we kind of changed around a little bit last month, and things have been so much easier for me just based off of how my life is lived and everything to be able to create content in this form. So it's been really a blessing. All the things. We have to kill each of these, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of still remember how to do this. It's kind of wild. It's been a really long time. I have to get back into delves. I gotta get like 1,000 more delves done before it all ends. Or something like that, something crazy. And I still need to kill Kai Vexa or whatever her name is. It's gonna be a problem. I get some ready for raid. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice. Give me all my loots. Thank you very much. Get so much loot now, it's crazy. Alright, see ya, bye. I'm back for a bit before the adulting. Are we winning? Obviously, always. We are the winning. Okay. Turn this in. That one in particular drops so much loot. It's crazy. I mean, it gives a lot of, Oh, returns me where I... Oh, that's really cool. You know, people have been saying that they need town portals in this game for a long time. Would you look at that? We have a town portal now. That's super cool. I hope they keep doing that. Quinning. I love it. I love that you're... Yeah, that's a very Quinning name. I like it a lot. Alright, let's turn this in. Turn this in.
Change is good.
Here we go. Gather time. Oh, neat. There's actually a whole... Just a whole quest dedicated to it. That's really neat. I like that a lot. Okay, I think we'll do one more. We'll do one more dungeon. Funny thing is it never really increases your stats like by a lot, but I mean, that one agility, I'm not hurting for it. More than likely what's going to happen is I'm going to have way more bronze coin than I'm going to have things to buy. So it might end up being a problem for us later. That's cool. I think we'll wait for a little bit, though. I also want to be a Legion Cricket.
Lucky doos and root.
What? Go back to our Cricket form here. Legendary, even though it's probably really silly to do it because our gear is going to be changing so often. It's probably not going to be worth the transmog. Oh, that's why I didn't want to do it. The mounts get pricey, so I'm glad about the ease of coin. Yeah, same. I'm hoping that the furniture isn't very much, but I bet you it will be. It'll probably be the highest cost, I could imagine. Just because of the amount of people who want to do it. Does anybody here have time to run a group one real quick? I'm gonna run tank if anybody wants to do DPS or heal or anything like that. While we wait. Who's that? What? Cool. I have an imp by my side. No, no worries. No worries at all. Oh, this guy? Uh-oh, I think we disconnected. No, we're okay. Send a version of me to help you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, that was cool. We're not going to do any of that until we hit level 20. We're so close. Hoping we'd be able to do... Oh yeah, I'm going to probably... I'm phasing out of the timeline here. That's funny. Summoning imp to help. Yeah, I mean, this is all just like noob stuff according to... I'm only level 19, so I'm just running random dungeons right now, time running dungeons. There's like a daily or whatever they want to call it that you can do that gives you a box and a bunch of stuff in it. And so that's what I've been doing to kind of level up. It's a shame that you don't get experience for picking these up, though. Maybe you do, I'm just not paying attention enough. Could be a possibility. No, we're not getting any XP. Nice. Sounds good. Can't promise it's going to be a good run, but we'll get to the end. We're a horde, perfect. Heck yeah. This is the Omega noob run, you know, so it's not a big deal. haven't played a priest in ages. What's the worst that could happen? There's shouldn't be that big of a deal. These dungeons are pretty easy. Let's take a look and see what which ones that we got here on hold. Core of the Stars, I forgot about that one. Return to Karazhan, that one won't be too bad. I wouldn't mind doing that. The Archway, I don't know if I remember that one. So let's see here. I remember not liking this one, or that 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 one. So there's quite a few I don't remember liking too much, but hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. Probably do the paladin one just in order to get the sword. 'Cause that sword is pretty cool. I think it said that there was some kind of quest here. Can't focus that much, technically working. I wouldn't mind being able to fly around like that. It's a pretty cool model. I'm kind of surprised that the wait is so long, but it is Wednesday in the middle of the day, so there is that. It probably won't really be hopping until this week, I bet. Or I mean, I'm sorry, this weekend. Making a Xandalore Druid for this? You should. They are the superior of the Druids.
I am honored.
Wow, I really need to have that tabard. Well, looks like we're gonna have to get that. Wow.
Goddess, watch over you.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to have that.
Hello. Farewell.
I'm planning my druid to be Colontair because I like the racial druid. Yeah, their forms are pretty cool. I like them too. I just connect better with the Zandalar troll and their forms than anything. Man, these books are cool. Any of them clickable? You just never know in Legion. Weird things are clickable in this game. Your order campaign? No worries. You can go ahead and finish it. This is cool. At all the places you're sleeping on the floor over there. Wow, look at this cover. This is awesome. Yep, this is gonna have to go. So I've been making a list of all of the assets that I want, and this is definitely going on the list. So you're gonna stand here and watch me take a picture of this. Yep. The bed that oh dang, I messed it up. There we go. Nelf Legion bed. That's what we'll name it. There we go. We're back in. Did you get everything done, Katie? Okay. I'm not sure about this one, to be honest with y'all. So if you know how to get there better than me, you go right ahead. We're just gonna go a certain way and do it. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. It just doesn't show that I was doing that on the in your all's preview. It's kind of funny though, but yeah, that's what I was doing, taking screenshots. I've been taking a picture of all the assets of the furniture that I want to get. Eventually, I plan on sharing it. I don't know where our healer went. Should we wait? Well, too late now.
see.
Still got loot.
The darkness. It is gone.
I guess we're going this way.
You aren't the ones who did this?
Oh, I guess the healer is there. It didn't show that he is.
Understand now. You
Oh, he's in a different world tier. That's what it
You
is.
must put a stop to this.
This guy's playing hardcore. I'm too much of a chicken to do that just yet.
Invaders have reached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose. Your father's life most of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Atosius.
I don't know if the move is to follow her and do this or not.
Do not let them pass. For Kalimdor!
She did. Guess we're going upstairs. We keep going upstairs? Yes, no? I don't know, man. I think I've done this dungeon one time, and it was, I just ran it because I needed something out of here. Okay, that was a lucky break. There's two things over here I didn't even see. Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, you won't see me very often run a group like that, just because I don't know the dungeons that well, and I don't really appreciate dungeons being run that way. Unless I know a dungeon really well, or I'm trying to keep up with the healer or something like that, would be the only reason I would do it. But, yeah, I like to run them slow and steady. It's gonna be really bad once we get to the point where we're doing classic dungeons. People are gonna run those so quick. It's gonna be wild. You better just hold on to your pants when you go into one of those. Because you're gonna have a hard time keeping up, probably. I mean, people have been pretty patient, which has been really nice. And I mean, right after this, I think next week, Legion is going to be in the time walking sense for us all. So we'll be able to time walk them and time run them at the same time. It's going to be wild.
You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal. You cannot escape! Betrayed.
Oh, yeah. Go this way. 2 more bosses to go, I think. Oh shit. Ow. I appreciate your all's patience with me while we run this, though. It is a lot of fun to be able to repurpose these things. This is the first time running thing that I've done, so the experience is all new to me, how all this works. I don't know what I'm doing. Join the club. I'm glad I'm not the only one, let's just say it that way. Apparently you can't even do a raid or mythic until you get to 60, which makes sense, but I'm sorry, raids start at 40, but you can't do mythic or heroic versions of them until you hit 60, from what I understand. Yeah, I can steady flight, finally. Works. You want the inside every time? That's weird. I stick the tank, hit with their tank. Hit. That's the way to do it. This is a thing, right? You just keep running. This guy. Oops. Where else we go? I think we go inside. Level 20 now, making big moves.
Talos. They come for you.
They do. Together we shall defeat them, Atosius.
I mean, at least it makes you want to loot really bad, right? You don't want to miss any of the loot.
Fiends, you shall never have our world!
Burn away! Enough! I tire of this. Ravencrest, you worthless husk. 10,000 years have not been kind.
Now you. No. No, what am I? This is not my ancestors. Ilisana. No. Forgive me. Heroes, you must defeat him.
You expect these worthless
What's gonna happen?
to defy the Legion?
Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions!
We are Legion.
Yeah. Very nice. Congrats, everybody. GG. Oh, I have our first trinket. Hell yeah. Second trinket. Giggity. That was cool. We kicked all kinds of butt. You wanted to delay his death? Yeah, exactly. That guy was taking his sweet ass time. Sweet ass time indeed. I will go ahead and turn this in also, because why not?
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Remember, someone
Defeat 50 airborne Lost Legion demons. Yikes.
we will meet again.
That's a good way of getting a lot of, I have 46,000 bronze coin now. Very nice. Can't wait to spec into an AoE attack. I'm telling ya. You know, what's weird is it seems like... I guess I'm just not used to being this much of a noob when it comes to play. Well, I mean, I've played my 80 for so long now. I've gotten so used to having all the skills that I had. So I feel like I'm missing half of the things that I could do before. Because I desperately need... Okay, let's, now that we can do this, let's talk to this guy here. Bird form. We can't be Scornwing yet, but we will get that sometime. Soon. let's go ahead and drop off our stuff as well.
What is history? If not a series of variables.
And we leveled up. Never a bad thing.
Hoth Aldon She.
You get precious
Fair
jewelry.
skies and strong winds.
That's cool. Gotta love that. It's like the bosses from Pandaria, the Gate Dungeon. Yeah, right. I mean, even in Ixia does it. Fly around with 1 HP for no reason, just to make it hard on you. Gul'dan's another good example of doing that. Berserk. Wow. Hasn't been called that in a long time. Pretty sure it's that. Alright, cool beans. Okay, we need to fix our steady flying too, because am I not wearing any shoes? Oh, I do have shoes, okay. You just never know. Need to get steady flying going. Not there. Because I am a dork and like steady flying. It's not scary. One day maybe we'll get into the regular flying, but you know, interestingly enough, in the alpha that's going on right now, they've actually changed it to where there is no vigor anymore. So the little blue orbs, you can just fly like this and then boost yourself with all of the skywriting abilities. I think that's really awesome. And something could be adorned to their feet. Something like that. I mean, I can change into the wraps that I usually use. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Where's the transmogger at? I know he's over here. Well, I don't even need to care. I got one right here.
Shop, browse. Smell it.
Here we go. He's got some boots on now.
All friends of the Grummels.
That's a cool idea. I don't even remember what I said. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Oh, flying without vigor? Yeah, right, that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, actually. It's gonna be... I think it's gonna be nice to not force anybody into doing the dragon flying. Because I will admit, this is really slow. It's a very, very slow flying ability outside of Dragonfly or Skyriding. So the ability to make that go faster is going to be pretty great. Helion is wrecking it, apparently. I love it. Okay. Is this a, no. Okay, here it is. Yeah, the flying without the vigor. It's going to be really great. I'm excited about it. I don't know if anybody else has signed up for the alpha, but you go to the website and you can sign up for it right away. If you are pre-ordered in, if you bought, like, I don't know, I think the collector's edition, you'll get ability to be in alpha or beta. So I don't know how that's going to work, but worst case is, though, is that the housing comes on, if you pre-ordered anyway, on December 2nd. So we really only have about a month to wait, and we're going to be able to build our awesome cozy house. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Wow. Now, when I did these... Interesting. Yeah, as for how things are going to be going, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. And just kind of give a little bit of backstory of why we don't do very long streams on YouTube is because YouTube doesn't like long streams, apparently. From the research that I've done, after a while, it just shuts you down, doesn't try to put you into the algorithm anymore after a certain amount of hours, so I try to stay under that as much as I can. That way we are growing as quickly and as fast as possible. But like I said, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. We're going to go ahead into chatting for a bit. Let's see here. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. Our YouTube is growing a lot, and we really appreciate everybody who has done everything that they can to make everything grow for us. Right now, I'm pulling it up now just to kind of see where we are, so then you all have a good idea of how much you've actually helped me in the past couple of, at least a couple of months. Yeah, we're at 1,300 hours right now out of 3,000. We're at 274 subs out of 500. So if you're not already subbed to the channel, please make sure to do so. Like, a thumbs up all the videos if you can. If you have a couple of minutes spare, and you got an open tab on your computer available, I wouldn't mind you watching some videos off of a particular playlist, because these are the longest videos that I have available. So if you watch these, this will help us the most with the growth that we have going on right now. And I'll link that to you here in a second. So if you are interested in helping out, get us to grow a little bit more, make sure that you're watching that playlist. And those will go automatically through for you, so you don't have to do anything. Just click on one, the very first one, and it'll play all of them for you. And like I said, that's been really helping a lot, so please do that if you can. Also, we have a membership fishing competition going on right now in our Discord, so if you're interested in being a part of the Cricket Cabana, then click the link that is pinned in the chat. Not only do you get unlimited fishing game like we did on Twitch, but you also have an opportunity to come hang out with us and play with us on Saturday, or on Sunday evenings, I should say. And then on every Saturday night this month, we're watching Halloween movies. So I think coming up on this Saturday, we're going to be watching the Ghostbuster movies. So if you're interested in any of that, please go ahead and click the available links, and it'll give you all the information that you need, and we'll get you all set up and ready to go. But I do appreciate you all being here and hanging out, and of course being a part of the stream. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself, drink plenty of water, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.